Okay. Hello. Alright. Let's see here. Just had to make sure that the audio was not, you know. Alright, good. Gotta make sure that the. Alright, let's see. Switching over to cam. And there we go. I probably should have brought my water over here. Fuck. Yeah. Hold on a second. My water's right across over there. I'm gonna go pick it up. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm still alive. Just have to make sure water is secure. There we go. Hey, Miles. We're about to start in just a few minutes. Just have to get... Okay. Oh, God. The thing that's annoying about these types of chairs, especially on carpet, is that, like, when you have to roll them, it takes a bit more strength, and you don't want to push too hard because you don't want to fucking ram yourself into the fucking desk and shit. But, oh boy. Let's see here. Let's see. Alright. So, yeah, same deal as usual. Fucking gonna be drawing more of my Oddtaxi drawing. Make some more progress on the thing. I said before that we were gonna work on Shirakawa a bit more. And then, yeah, and then, yeah, I'm just trying to check and see how much time, like, I should spend on this. Probably, like, I usually spend about 2 hours whenever we draw these things. So, let's see here. Okay. I'm good. As per usual, we're going to switch over to the artboard. Yep, there it is. As you can see here, from what we have presented, this is what, if I just remove the rough drawing here, this is what we have so far. In the entire poster. This is what we got. This is what we're working with. And next we need to work on this thing here. We need to work on Shirakawa right here. For those who don't know what we're doing, we are basically doing an Oddtaxi drawing poster that is heavily inspired by Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And yeah, I'll be listening to music while we're doing this. And for this week, I'm going to, for the first round of music, I'll be listening to the soundtrack from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, which was a game I used to play a hell of a lot back then. I'll share... oh, shit, no. Stop. I want to share, I'll share what I'm listening to in chat. What I'm... Shit. What I'm... What the hell? Okay. I'm listening to... And, okay, now, without further ado, gonna start my timer and play my music in my earphones that you can't hear because, you know, I don't want to get flagged. So, and oh god, where did I put my tablet pad? There it is. Anyway, minimize that and then pull up my reference image so I can see it. Just so I have Shirakawa's proportions correct. Huh? Oh, hold on a sec. Getting random messages on my phone. Oh boy. Sorry, it's just, you know, it's one of those moments where like where someone sends you a random message and you're like, oh god. Hold on a sec. I'll. All right, give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm so sorry for this. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry for that. Sometimes you get sometimes you'll get like a random notification on your phone and then you just have to sort out a certain situation. It happens. Anyway, timer's back on, music's back on. All right, let's do this. Okay, minimize this. I just need to make sure that her proportions are correct. The fuck is okay? Go for the pencil. Maybe I could exaggerate her S shape a bit more. There we go. That's nice. Ah, yes, Shirakawa. Fucking best girl, if I do say so myself. How does she look in that jacket, though, I wonder? Just gotta work on the bum area. I'm drawing on an app called Clip Studio Paint. It's basically Photoshop, but with, you know, without the bullshit involved with Adobe and all that. So that's why I was feeling a little bit weird with the fucking action line, because it didn't have anything to stand on. And I was just drawing torsos, that's why it felt weird. Okay, I saw this Some Call Me Johnny video recently where he did a whole retrospective about growing up with Yu-Gi-Oh! And it brought back a lot of really nice memories of my own. Like, I still have a bunch of my old Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that I used to play with all the time. Like, I fucking, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot because I saw the anime, and, I just thought I wish that, like, oh man, I hope the card game I hope the card game is real. And then I found out, oh hey, the card game is real. And then I played it and it was fucking fun. And I love the monster card designs and just how everything looked. It was just it was so cool. Such a great game. It's not that the game is bad or anything now. It's just I'm so out of touch with it because the meta, as apparently it's called, is that like the version of it I played was like the GOAT meta, I think it was called. Like the original one without all the synchro shit and all that stuff. It just I became so jaded with the game that I just lost track of it, you know? What track is this? And then like with Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. 5Ds. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh for a bit. As a kid, I was just turned off by anything that wasn't the original, which was, you know, a stupid mentality to have, you know, because it's just super close-minded to have in retrospect. I'm sure like GX is pretty all right. I've heard good things about it. I've heard pretty good things about 5Ds. The other ones, I've heard mixed shit. You know, I've heard mixed things. I've heard people not say the best things about it. Okay, so all right, so her hand has to be right here, so I got it. Sometimes I draw out the thing, but yeah, like with Yu-Gi-Oh, I became super jaded to the game, like because GX was like that was during a time when the game was still simple, you know, it was a new series and stuff like that, but it was just like it just didn't. It was just like, but then like after like 5Ds came around with the fucking synchro shit, I was like, what the fuck is this game anymore? That was and because I was like, I don't understand any of this. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What happened to my game? It's like it's not simple anymore. And then I stopped playing it for a while because of all that shit. But then some friends of mine brought it back to high school for a bit. We just played the original game, and it was fucking fun, man. Just classic Yu-Gi-Oh and with friends and all that stuff. And it was good times. I still love that game, and I still have a lot of those cards, and just it's a great fucking thing. Okay, maybe her hand is a little... I see what I did wrong. Oh, shit. It's been a while since I've played Duelist of Roses, but I'm sure that game breaks a lot of rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, like, the way you have to think about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that it's like a... It's more of a... That particular video game was more strategy-oriented. But it's still fun, from what I remember. Hmm. And the soundtrack is really good. Oh, I see. And one of the cool things I loved about Duelist of Roses is that you saw the monsters, like, attack each other. Like, which you did see in the anime, but you could actually, you know, trigger it in the fucking game you were playing. You could fucking just have your monsters fight each other, and you could see the action take place, and it was super cool. I didn't get very far in the game, though. And I did kind of cheat in it using cheat codes to unlock certain cards, which I should have known better. In terms of, like, favorite monsters, the Dark Magician, I love the way that monster looks. He's definitely within my top 5. The Dark Magician girl, I thought, was a super cute design. In the late 90s, 2000s, a lot of card games. Hey, what's up, Seti? Welcome to another drawing thing. I was just rambling on about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there was this video that... apparently the game is, like, 20 years old? And I mentioned in one of my favorite YouTubers, Some Call Me Johnny, did a video about it. And, yeah, I looked back at a bunch of my old YouTube cards, Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube cards. Imagine that, your favorite fucking YouTubers appearing like, I summon angry video game nerd in attack mode, or I activate, I activate my trap card apology video. Oh my god. Oh my god, what other fucking YouTube cards, the newest Yu-Gi-Oh spin-off for the newest structured deck for Yu-Gi-Oh coming to a card store near you, which probably which is probably just as confusing as everything else, but you know. I remember when I was a kid, like, whenever, because, like, you would call, like, obviously they have, like, you know, monsters, spells, and fucking traps and stuff like that, but, like, I always found it weird that they would call characters, like, Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, like, humanoid creatures monsters, because it's like, kid me was like, that's just a guy, that's just a girl, like, that doesn't look like a monster to me, but obviously that's just a term to relate to the game to say, like, creature. Monster cards, creature card, monster card just rolls off the tongue better, you know. Creature card is, it sounds a little dumb. Hold on a sec. So he does that. She does. She's got her right shoulder to the side, so. I'm just trying to figure out, like, her placement. I'm sure, like, she has, like, very delicate hands. Even though she could kick your ass with that good capoeira. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! In terms of the anime series, like I tried there's a point when I got back into it in high school. It was mainly because I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged at the time. Like I was just obsessed with it. And also like I started like playing it with my friends, and we had a good time with it. Like I was also rewatching the show again, and because it was on Hulu, and I think it still is. But yeah, we were watching it. I was watching it, and I was having a fucking fun time with it. Uh, There's that virtual world arc, which it was a little tedious in some places, but it had its moments. The Leviathan arc was fucking boring. Uh, there was this world tournament arc that took place in the show that I didn't watch, and I tried skipping all the way to like skipping that filler arc and just going straight to fucking what was it? I don't remember what it was. It was the final arc where they actually brought where Bakura came back. But I fucking haven't. But I never finished it though. I want to though. I really want to finish it. So because I have the second movie on Blu-ray. I have it right there, but I'm not gonna fucking watch that movie until I finish the show. So at some point I'll definitely go back and watch it. Do they still sell the original series on DVD? Like I know the original like because I know there's also the Crunchyroll version you could also watch. Oh, but I don't know. I'm trying to think here. How the fuck does she? Because she's taking a step, so she's like moving her arm. Okay, so well, the hand obviously has to be here. So, but how does this make sense though? Fuck. I'm getting fixated on a little thing when I should be moving forward. Maybe not. Fuck. All right. So she's like turning this way. So I'm trying to figure out where the fuck this. Fuck. Maybe if I look at a gif of her doing the move or something, that'll help. Shirakawa Capoeira. Okay, maybe this will help, yeah. Fuck it, whatever. Just fucking move on. If it looks wrong, we'll fucking fix it. I can't waste time undoing my fucking work over and over again. And now we just need to add a little thing there. That best alpaca girl is, you know, ready to kick some ass. She's like wearing a gown or some shit, not like. But again, we need to focus on like her anatomy here so we have the rest of her body correct. Twitch, I'm telling you, you need to leave me alone. I'm doing the fucking anatomy thing. This is purely for anatomy's sake. I will say though, like drawing breasts is actually not that difficult over time. Like it gets easier. Like it's this. I could say that about any body part. Like it. I used to have a hard time with like drawing hands, but like it's kind of it's slowly. It has its moments, but it's slowly becoming much more second nature. What was this one art I did with like 9 characters, not even colored, took over 11 hours. Well, you know, like 11 hours, you're sure as hell going a lot faster than me. Because it's been like, I don't know how many fucking weeks I've done this drawing, and I've drawn a shit ton of characters, and I'm still not done. But if you want to make your poses more fluid, I definitely say, try practicing, drawing, life drawing and shit like that. Go to those if you're old enough, go like if you're like 18 and up, go to fucking, take life drawing classes. Learn how to draw, because that's the thing is like you got to if you want to learn how to draw the human body in unique ways, you got to learn how to draw naked people. That's basically how it goes down to it. It's a little awkward at first, but through practice, you get used you get used to it, and you're able to work with it, and you're able to learn a lot from drawing models and stuff like that, like really talented fucking models. Phrasing. I was gonna let that one slide, but I know someone was not gonna let me ride that one. I knew someone was gonna call me out on my phrasing there, so I needed to be careful with that. I need to be more careful with my phrasing. Anyways, uh, well, no, it's not about like drawing. Not say, well, yeah. If you're not 18, fair enough. Like, don't worry about it yet. Like, if you're 18 and you're going into college, there are like life drawing classes, and if you want to get good at drawing humans, you really kind of have to. You have to draw from like models from like different angles and stuff like that. The way it works is that like there's usually a model that goes up, and then they unrobe or whatever, and then you just draw like their poses and stuff like that. And that's how you learn how to draw stuff like skull, torso, and ribcage, torso, ribcage, and stuff like that. Yeah, no, you can. I'm 22. It just feels weird. Yeah, it does feel weird, but it's necessary. Now that said, though, some art teachers will tell you to do it a certain way by their book, whatever, and that's necessary to like learn the fucking the fundamentals. But once you learn the fundamentals, you can fucking exaggerate and play around with the drawings as much as you want. You don't want your stuff getting too rigid. Eventually you learn how to exaggerate and fuck, like okay, so you know how to build Legos. Now you just get to learn how to fuck with them, like just mess around and break the rules. You learn the rules so you can break them. That's what great artists do. Let's see here. I gotta put her. Well, first before I add in her hair, I need to figure out where her eyes are. Of course, no problem. But yeah, man, if you're 22, like, just fucking do it. It's art. It's art making. You're not looking at anything like inappropriate. It's art. You're learning how to make art. It's fine. And there are models who like will help you with that. Hell, there are some places that hold like local drawing circles where you can just take a sketchbook and just fucking chill and relax with people, fellow artists, and just fucking draw for like because usually how it works is that they give you, with those sessions, they give you like, let's see here, they give you ones that are like 2 hours. Well, no, they give you like a couple 5-minute poses, 30-minute poses, 10-minute poses, and usually they top it off with like like a 1 hour pose or something like that, or 25 or whatever. And there are websites out there that do a good job at like. Okay, I just need to. I need to see the placement of this. The placement on her eyes. Shirakawa's eyes. Let's see here. Her eyes are pretty fucking big. This one's bigger. Come on, give me the... Now for a little exaggerate, or actually, what kind of nose does she have? I know I drew her nose before, so I probably should bring it up. It doesn't look like she's like... Wait, no, too far. You see me, if you hear me vigorously fucking tapping on a keyboard, that's me cycling through the reference photos I have on my second monitor. And then maybe the eyebrow here doesn't need to be as... Alright, I need to make her eyebrows a little more soft. Just a little bit. Okay. shit. I keep feeling this slight ache in my back. I think maybe I made her eyebrows a little too big. Yeah, let's try to... Nope. Well, now I don't like... Oh, God. You think that, like, Dexter kept his lab a secret just because he knew it would be, like, a power... Like, it would lead to, like, constant, like, power bills and shit? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm getting fixated over her fucking eyebrows. Maybe flipping is what helps. Alright, you know what? I'll just have to leave the eyebrows as they are right now. We need to get a move on. There you go. Maybe her nose is a little too big. Little fun fact to anyone who doesn't know, in the English dub, Kirikai was played by Lauren Landa, who is the voice of Annie in Attack on Titan, Juno in Beastars, and various other stuff. Maybe okay, I think I know what's going on here. Yeah, I just need to get her cranium, and then we need to get the... Thanks. What the fuck is this soundtrack from? Just need to even out her face on this side. Oh, man. I still feel like her eyebrows are a little too angular. Okay. Alright, now to erase some of the extra lines that we don't need. Make sure that we have This is mainly to understand where everything is, so that way, like, when I draw it out, it's not as fucking chaotic. Okay, I need to make sure that it's, like, you know, proper. Always flip your art, ladies and gentlemen. 'Tis the best way to make sure that it doesn't stink. Sometimes I worry if the fucking leg is, like, broken or not. Jesus. I barely added any meat there. Don't worry, I'll fix that. Alright. I think we have a pretty good idea of how this character looks. Now we just need to give her clothing. Outfit. This is actually working. This is a really nice little technique, like to draw out the character's skin and then do a quick little sketch, see what they look like and all that stuff, and then fucking proceed to add in the details that are needed. Of course, as usual, her hair fucking goes covering her. This theme, it sounds like the thing that happens when you build, yeah, deck editing. It's funny, like you can, like, she's in the show, she's a fucking alpaca, but like it's just like these little touches that like you can like you could like they clearly put a lot of effort into like thinking about how this haircut would fit somebody personified, you know? Those little hints of personification are just super subtle but super nice to know when you notice them. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure I'm going off model just because like I'm trying my best to like make sure it looks proper, but you know you're gonna mess up in a few areas, so fuck it. This is just a rough drawing, so no big deal, I guess. She is a sweetheart. She is a very sweet character who is the smoothest fucking person I've ever seen. Like just like straight up like she does some of the smoothest like flirting I think I've ever seen any character do. Like there's a girl that there's this one guy that I like. Really? What is he? Do you have a picture of him? Yeah. You want to see it? Sure. Fucking gives the guy the photo. Gives the guy the fucking camera phone, and it's literally on the camera app, and he's looking at himself, and he's like, "Oh, it's me." I'm like, "Damn, that's so smooth. Holy shit." I can't fucking be that smooth, even if I tried. I'm just an awkward mess around ladies, so I'm working on it though. Or at least I want to work on it. Uh, hmm. Eh, depends on the kind of awkward, you know? Do they like nice guy awkward? Or do they like good guy awkward? Good guy awkward is, nice guy awkward is, you know, when you're acting that way and trying to get something out of it. Good guy awkward is uh, when you acknowledge like, oh boy, I'm sorry, that didn't turn out the way that I wanted, something like that. At least that's what I gather. Jesus, my my glasses are starting to get a little foggy. Excuse me. I wear these things so like when I'm staring at the monitor for like prolonged hours, I'm not fucking tiring myself out. Speaking of which, we're reaching our hours, so I think what I'll do is I'll draw Shirakawa's ears in where they should be, and then I'll take a temporary break to grab an apple or some shit, and then we'll get right back in because we were officially an hour into this session, roughly. There's another character that had a similar. Oh yeah, Mighty the Armadillo. That's why I was thinking like, why do these ears feel weird? Oh yeah, because Mighty has the same ear shape. I know we had a Sonic Generations game, but I'd love to see a Sonic multiverse game where it's just like Sonic like meeting different versions of themselves from other realities, specifically from like the comic books, the movie, the fucking not just the classic games. Then again, I guess like that's I guess you know. Something's not right. Will be yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for Sonic Prime. I really hope that one turns out good. And I hope it comes out this year. Um Yeah, that's what has me worried. I hope they keep it on. You know, like just that and Cuphead. I'd even be willing to watch it weekly, you know? Not I'd be willing to watch week by week for episodes, you know? Oh, maybe I'm making the airs a little too thin. Fuck. No. Sorry, I slipped my finger. Alright, and I'll put in the details for her hair for her ears after my break. Anyways, I will come back in a brief moment. For the time being, I just need to take a temporary be right back session where I grab an apple or something, and then we'll get right back to drawing. I will be right back, everybody. Alright, I'm back again. Just need to get my laptop on my lap. I mean, my fucking keyboard on my lap. And, need to scoot my chair in. There we go. Oh my god. Let's see here. I was watching, like, okay, hold on a sec. Let me get the fucking artboard back. There we go. We keep calling it the artboard even though it's the art screen, whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. Now look, I feel like I made her eyes too big now that I'm looking at them again. But let's see. Let me try something. Oh yeah, I should probably switch over the soundtrack to something else, or maybe just start it over again. Resume. And then, where's that soundtrack? There it is. Just set it to loop. When I was working on stuff. I was listening to fucking. During my break, I was watching like some fucking random clips from like Sonic Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, specifically like just Robotnik. And one thing there's this funny clip of Robotnik going, like that one of my friends Martin shared with me, where he's like, "A rock, you brought me a rock," and it's just so fucking fun. He's so fucking offended, and he fucking he throws the rock at Scratch. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god. My friend Martin told me about that clip, and I was trying to find a version of that clip that wasn't heavily edited, and I finally found it, and it was so worth it. I was like, oh man, that's so fucking funny. Deselect, and then we need to select the other one. Uh-oh. I'm worried. Starting to worry a bit. Or maybe I'm just worrying too much about the eyes, and I should just... I don't know, it still feels like the eyes are too fucking big, dude. Okay, I think that should do it. That should fix the eye, I think. Yeah, that fixed it. Much better. Okay, let's see here. Just need to erase some of this bit stuff. Sometimes I worry, like, when I draw on these things, if I'm leaving too much marking or whatever, you know? You can never be too careful. Alright, there we go. Can the Spider-Man come out to play? Fucking... Oh, it's so good. Good old... fucking Green Goblin. Alright, need to get the... Did the soundtrack just restart? Yeah, it did. Part of me is getting nervous just because I'm like, I haven't given her clothes yet, and I'm like, I'm hoping that like, they understand that this is me just trying to like draw anatomy and shit. I'm trying to understand where everything goes. Yeah, she's looking okay so far. It's just the only thing I worry about is like Twitch's stupid policies. Now it makes sense. Somewhat. It's a cartoon trope that I just remembered. I remember this one trope in plot where like where families get in feuds and they just like they're saying like I don't want you like where the kids still get along but like the parents don't, and they're like I don't want you hanging out over there with that person's kids and stuff like that. And it's a real thing. It does happen for dumb reasons sometimes. Maybe her. Well, I guess it would make sense that like you'd see more of that on her side because. But then maybe not. I should probably. There we go. And then we need to fucking make sure that this is in the right order. I heavily doubt there's gonna be anyone online by the time I finish this. And if not, then I'll look for somebody who might be online. 43 minutes. Okay. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Okay, now. Let's see. I need to fucking add her clothes on. That's not it. Okay. Start with her shirt. Or, no, start with the fucking pants. Let's see here. It's... And then have it... Okay.
Yes. Excellent.
I think I can X-nay her legs, Oh, wait. Now that it goes up to her, like, a bit of her calves? Her ankles? I need your ankles for science. Oh my god! I just remembered a silly video that I watched a while back. Winston was like, "Hey, Alfred, it's me, Winston. I need your ankles for science." I was like, "I need your ankles for science." Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's from this like YouTube channel Snapcube. They were playing Overwatch, I think it was, and someone was doing this like silly like Winston voice, and they were just going, "Alfred, it's me, Winston," and then just like the Alfred, the dude that they were playing with, was just having none of it, and that shit was so fucking funny. Um, yeah. Um, hmm. Okay, remove all of this crap that does not need to be here. Um, maybe this is fine. Um, okay. We got the shape of her skirt, her coat skirt thing. Yeah. And then she's wearing a shirt under all that. Along with like a maybe it's I think it's like lawn sleeved actually. Now that I look at it, because like she has sleeves and shit up to. I put these arrows down here to help guide me where the cloth needs to move. the fabric a bit thicker, I guess. There we go. Capoeira. Got his shirt on. I kind of made her a little beefy. Excellent. All right. Okay, so if this is a fucking... If this is her right arm... Okay, right, left. So... So, let's see here. Um... Okay, we're good. Oh, hey, there we go. Alright, now then, Maybe it's because her eyes are a little too wide open. That's what's bothering me, possibly. Oh, fucking... What's going on with this? Smooth out the shirt just slightly. Let's see here. Okay. Fuck, no, that doesn't look good at all. Fuck! Okay. It's the right hand, so... I got it. Fuck it. My dog is laying up against my door. Probably wants me to let him in. But the second I do, he's probably going to want to get out. Oops. Need the eraser to be a bit smaller. There we go. Okay. Soften up her hands a little bit more. Okay. Okay, alright. And now to just erase some of the excess lines in the fucking hand that don't need to be there. And now we need to get her jacket. Now that I look at it, maybe her hand needs a little bit more of a shape here. Like, maybe I could, you know, squeeze her hand a bit more. Just a tad. No. That's better. Technology. Is it any wonder that so many people are so afraid of technology? Technology. Oh my god. I wonder where that's from. It's got to be some like British comedian news outlet. I don't remember what. I don't know what though. I couldn't tell you. How much more time is on left? Oh, 60 minutes. Okay, just enough time for us to draw out the coat. Same deal as before. Okay. Yeah. I just remember someone show. I remember seeing that clip somewhere on a fucking Super Meg compilation or something, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, I know what that is." No, I don't know what that clip is, but I know that that funny clip from that Let's Play is. I just don't know what that British clip is from or where it originated. Okay, and let me make the. There we go. I just get the strangest feeling that I'm gonna get in trouble for drawing this character just because she wasn't wearing clothes for like for like not too long, you know. But again, it's an anime, man. I'm just trying to fucking reference and shit. That's all. It's nothing obscene. It's nothing, you know, derogatory. Yeah, I know, because, like, I remember there's this story. I told this before, but there was this story about. There was this story where a woman was, like, streaming some in a Chun-Li cosplay, and it wasn't, like, it wasn't obscene at all. It was just, it was tasteful. It was, like, from up here, wasn't showing anything. It was, like, her classic outfit, right? And she got fucking banned for that. That's so stupid that there's way worse content that should be banned. But no, let's ban a word that is really not that big of a deal. Let's let's not actually crack down on, the actual problems on it. That's why that's why there was a day where people just did not stream because they wanted to go up against, like, hate raids and stuff like that, because that is a real thing. I've been very fortunate to not have any of those, but I've had my fair share of trolls just enter chat just to start shit. We're close to wrapping up her coat here. Yep, there's the coat. As I looked out. Oh yeah, I had someone try to sneak that word in my chat one time. Like, they tried to typo it, but my bot caught it, and I was like, dude, you can't be doing that. And they just kept spamming lol, like, just, like, random, like, stuff, and it was so apparent that they were just trying to, like, start shit. So it's like they want their moment of fame, and then you just gotta fucking delete them after that. It's one of those cases where you can't. It's like, yeah, like, it's the reasons why, like, the phrase "don't feed the trolls" just doesn't hold a cup of water anymore, because you can't just ignore them because they're actively, going your thing. So at that point, you probably should just block them. Or at least have mods watch over that shit. Uh-huh. Just for the sake of, Oh, whoops. Making sure that... Like whenever I would get those situations, I would scramble to like time like okay, so how do I delete comments? And the best way to do that, I guess, is you have to time out somebody for like 10 seconds or something if you just want to simply delete a comment or whatever. There, that way she stands. Alright, oh yeah, I probably should delete some of the some of her legs though. I could sense that my timer is probably going to go off in a couple minutes. There we go. Let's see. There we go. There's a Shirakawa. The rough version of her, anyway. You know, now that I look at Fuyuki, I should probably make him a little smaller. Or actually, yeah, just a little smaller. Just to show that, like, let's see here. Ah, shit. Scale and rotate. And we still have like a bunch more that we gotta do over here. There we go. And my timer is about 3 minutes away from going off. Cool. I'm just gonna stop my timer before, you know, it goes off. Hold on. All right. Okay. So, like we usually do with these, hold on a sec. I need to pause my music. like we usually do with these things, whew, we take a snapshot of the photo, of the fucking drawing that we've done so far. Screenshot. Thanks. I'm glad you think that. We still got. We got the good news is the cool thing about this is that we actually have like the first row of these characters done, or like the first row of this particular set of characters. Alright, save as, Shirakawa. Alright. Oh, whoops. There we go. Got the picture done. Saving that on my desktop, so that way I can share it with my friends and also put it on for you guys, so that way you guys can see my progress. And there we go. Cool. So, let's see here. Alright, everybody. That's where we are right now. I'm gonna take these damn glasses off. And it's currently 11:34 at night. I doubt that anybody is still running right now, but we're gonna check and see. Let's see. Okay. Oh shit, Casey's streaming. Alright, so hopefully if it allows me, we are going to be rating Casey Mangelo. Hold on a sec. If they are still going. Hopefully. Alright, let's see here. Boop. And go. Please work. Yes, good. We're good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Stay tuned next time. Maybe I'll do some drawing tomorrow. Actually, probably not, because I'm going to be doing some D&D that day. But anyway, take care, everybody. See you next time.